Katie Kimball here from Kitchen Stewardship with my little guide to help show you how to put these diapers on. This is a fitted diaper from Kissaluvs. It's their cotton fleece, and one thing I love about this is how stretchy it is. Can you see that? It just stretches, so you can really pull it around your baby, and I feel like it's got to be really comfortable. It's also very just soft, and it's everything that touches the baby is fabric instead of maybe a little bit of the polyurethane touching the baby. It has this extra soaker pad for nighttime that snaps in the front there actually. And this is pretty absorbent. It's pretty nice. So I can take that in or out. The way you'd put a fitted on a baby is very simple, a lot like a disposable. You just put it on around and the whole thing's absorbent, and you just stretch and decide which snaps you want to use. There are kind of a lot of snaps on here. I admit that's a little tricky. If you've got a small baby, you're going to pull that all the way around and snap it right on top of the other flap. If you've got a fatter baby like my real baby, this is of course a Cabbage Patch Kid, you're just going to snap it out there. So you can do, you do a couple snaps, usually 1, 2. If you've got a kicking baby, I mean, it's not super the easiest. Velcro is easier, but it's really nice, really absorbent and soft. And then you have to put the cover on because of course all of that's absorbent, so it's going to leak right out. So a little bit of a disadvantage of the fitted is that of course there's 2 steps. I mean, you got to put the diaper on twice, so if your baby's screaming and it's the middle of the night, it is a bummer. But these are nearly bulletproof. They really do last all night, especially with an extra soaker, or sometimes like between this layer and the absorbent, or not the absorbent, between the absorbent layer and the waterproof cover, I'll tuck an extra hemp soaker pad, and that's bulletproof. That does not leak. Now, when you do have to check this out, this is something to train your grandmas, your dads, your daycare people, is you got to tuck in all the absorbent parts. Yeah, his legs aren't fat enough for this. You got to tuck in all the absorbent parts, including on the back, so that none of those are poking out, or else you're going to get wicking onto the baby's clothes. And that is the one time that this will leak, is if you kind of miss a little spot, it's definitely going to leak. This cover is also a Kissaluvs cover, and I do love it. You can snap it up or down to size your baby. This guy, he's so tiny, Cabbage Patch Kid. I should have snapped it down. For my guy, I don't need to do that. And it has this called a double gusset here on the side, so that is going to come really close around the leg. Still comfortable though. I feel like this is still very comfortable, and that's going to catch any poopy blowouts. That's going to catch leaks. I mean, this is nearly bulletproof. Pretty awesome. To take it off, another little bit of a disadvantage of fitted is that you have to, this is going to be wet when you take it off, and you got to touch it. So there's no way to get away with like a quick diaper change because you're not touching anything, not washing your hands. Although it's really easy to just whoop, you throw it all into your wet bag, your dry bag, or whatever. Or you can just dump the inside layer if that's wet, lay this out maybe over your wipes container or over the edge of your can to dry, and then use another one, just grab another. This is another Kissaluvs, their organic one, and just put that on for like the next diaper change. So that's really cool. You can reuse this cover a lot, and that will help the cover to stay, keep in good shape, because you're not washing it as often. You're washing it 3 or 4 times as little. And this is another just really little soaker pad that you can put in, but you'd be surprised how this kind of, I think this is bamboo or something. You'd be surprised how much that actually does help. Anyway, that is the fitted from Kissaluvs. This is the organic cotton hemp, and this is the cotton fleece. The fitted cover from Kissaluvs receives super high marks here at kitchenstewardship.com. It's been great for daytime when we're out, great for nighttime. So I highly, highly recommend that one. Feel free to check out all 20 of the other videos of how to put on various cloth diapers at kitchenstewardship.com.